Arnold right now. 1 second.
Making me feel bad, man. I've been freezing my ass off all morning. You look like it's 8 degrees. Have fun, bro.
Alright guys, I am walking into the Arnold right now. I just wanted to check in with everyone. I'm super excited to be here today because I know I told you guys the story about being at Olympia and how that inspired me to compete in the first place. So this is just like taking it to the next level. It's just the next level of excitement, but I'm gonna film as much as I can. We'll see, just because I definitely want to experience everything, but just wanted to say hey, and yeah, let's get this started going. Hello everyone, I am actually coming to you filming from my hotel room. Gosh, you want me to flip my hair one more time? Okay, now I'm ready. I am actually filming this from the hotel room in Ohio. We drove down from Chicago for the Arnold Expo, and I was super excited to get here just because I told you guys about going to Vegas for during Mr. Olympia, and I fell in love with the bodybuilding community. So it was so exciting for me to get to go back and in that kind of realm of people and just hang out with a bunch of athletes all day today. And we're actually headed back tomorrow. It was super cool for me because like I got to watch this one girl like win her pro card today, and it's just like so inspiring. Also, I got to meet my two favorite vegan kind of bodybuilding fitness people. Nehemiah, who is actually an IFBB pro, and he is going to be competing tomorrow. I got to meet him, and I got to meet his girlfriend Bianca, and I'm just so incredibly inspired by them. And so it was just kind of almost like when I first saw him, like I was like starstruck, but then I like got to started talking to them, and they were so cool and calm and just like so nice and down to earth, where like you just expect these people that you almost create the persona of like who they are in your head, and like who they, you know, you only get like so many seconds of their life. So it's really cool to get to see them in person and get to talk to them. I actually took them protein bars because I know how hard it is traveling and prep, because I've learned I had to pack all my food last night. I'm utilizing the same exact skills that I learned when I was traveling and trying to be healthy. When I first started losing weight and first started, you know, getting healthy, I picked up very quickly that it's hard to travel and eat healthy, especially when you're on the road and, you know, or you're staying in a hotel. Like the things that I can say are like hands down top notch, like what you need to bring are a blender if you can, and like, you know, your protein powder, your like get fruits, get almond milk, get granola, and just like have, you know, just a little healthy meal that you can kind of rely on, so you're not having to get fast food all the time. You're not having to eat out all the time, because those calories do add up. But I'm glad that I kind of got to experience that whenever I was traveling a lot in 2016. I definitely used to prep a lot of my own food, and this mini chair is really fun. Oh, and I filmed a ton from the Arnold today, and I'll definitely be filming tomorrow too. So I had to come to the Meijer and get a new phone charger because I left mine at the expo today. Only me. But if you watch my Instagram, then you already know about this, but whenever I was in 6th grade, I had, there was a jump rope team at my school, And I wanted more than anything to be on the dang jump rope team, but they wouldn't let me on the team, which I think is criminal to not let, at least like make me an alternate, like let me practice with the team. I think it is criminal to not let a child, a 6th grader, on a school team. Like, I could have used that physical fitness. Clearly, I was an overweight child. They should have put me on the team first, but anyway, I have been jump roping like every day on my Instagram when I'm at the gym because I want to prove to myself that I can jump rope, and I could have made the team. I could have been an alternate that won it for us. So while I was there today, I posted about it on my Instagram story, but I'll put the video up here. They had these people jump roping at the competition, and like they were competing, and I want to be, or they were performing, I don't even know, but I want to be at the jump rope competition next year. How cool would that be to be a jump rope competitor? Oh, I'm thinking that it's probably my next goal to join a jump rope, like perform in jump rope, right? I don't know, there were kids performing. Are there adult jump roping games, competitions? I don't know. I'm gonna win one. I'm gonna win one, watch it happen. Manifest the things you want in life, am I right? If you think that I should go for a jump rope competition next, like this video. Good morning, you guys. I feel like I look like the pits of hell this morning. Oh my gosh, I feel like I look so tired, but girls came out good this morning. I just have these bags under my eyes, but day 2 is today. And I am making some breakfast, so I was just gonna show you guys how I'm making breakfast because I wasn't able to film when I was making my dinner last night. Much better than the breakfast in the lobby. Hey, we are just pulling up to the Arnold. I'm mixing up some energy and hydrate to get me going through the day. And I noticed there was nowhere to fill my water bottle yesterday, so I'm totally gonna bring some extra water today too. But I'm super excited for day 2, and I couldn't really film as much yesterday because I was kind of just taking it all in. So I'm gonna try to film more today. It is chilly out here in Columbus today. Someone decided to wear a little bit more than a tank top, so that was smart. This is my friend John.
Good idea.
So in case you guys are wondering who he is, this is Ed Sheeran.
Hello.
You gonna sing for us?
Maybe later.
Sing one of your songs. I got serenaded. It's all good. Whew. So it's like actually madness in here right now. I would have been much better off filming yesterday than today. There's so many people here, but I'm gonna make it through. mandatory Washington. Gave him some protein bars, of course. This is so cool. I love meeting other vegans who inspire me, so. Hey, I just am on my way back from the Arnold, and I'm stopped at a rest stop, and I've been by myself on the trip back, but I am really grateful, kind of, like, that I got to have this. Lighting is marvelous, number one. Sorry about that. But I'm so grateful that I get this time. I'm an only child and I'm an extrovert. So as much as I love, like, I need time around people and being with other people, and spending time, you know, in community and just around energy of others, I also very much thrive on my alone time and having a little bit of time just kind of think to myself, I am so incredibly grateful for this weekend. And one of my friends said to me, he's a guy that I met like during a time where I had gained some of my weight back, and I'll do a whole story about my weight loss and everything just to kind of let you know how the journey went, because it was not a straight downhill path for me. But I just remember I met him when I was kind of in one of those dark times, and really just trying to figure out where I wanted to go, who I wanted to be. I wasn't to a point where I really fully believed in myself just yet, because a lot of the belief that I instilled in myself came from outside sources, and they were gone. And that really like affected me for a little bit and made me question, you know, am I really going to be able to do the things that I strive for, and am I going to be able to make the impact that I want to make? And so it was just kind of a low point for me. And then, you know, as I said, I got back into my health and fitness and transitioned to a vegan diet. And he said to me, ever since you've become a vegan, you've been this positive hippie. And I was like, honestly, like, I just feel like I'm being my healthiest self, and you can't show up if you're not giving back to yourself and like focusing on yourself and taking time to work on you. You can't show up and be the best version of yourself. I've always been a positive person. I've always been a happy person, but I wasn't showing up because I was going through just some crap in my life. And we have those low moments, and I am grateful for the moments because, you know, they have definitely, they make me, the rain makes you happy for the sunshine. And I feel every time I come out stronger on the other side. So if you're going through something right now, just know that there's a future version of you that's happy and healthy and good and in a good point, and they are looking back and like wanting to hug you right now, saying like, you are good. I know this is hard on you right now, and I know that this is something that you're going through, and it doesn't seem like you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I promise it's coming. Your blessings are coming. The goodness is coming. Give me a hug. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm just in such a moment of gratitude, and I wanted to talk about it for a second, extend my trip. I've got another couple hours to drive home, but I just wanted to take some time and just say how grateful I am, you know, to God, the universe, everything, that I am in such a good place right now, and I just feel stronger than ever. I feel happier than ever. I feel healthier than ever, and it's just, I know that it's gonna be a good year, and I can't wait to see what is accomplished. And that's about all I have to say, so I'm gonna get back on the road. Bye.